Hey guys, what's going on? Potter Pop Hunter here, coming at you with another live stream. Hello, everybody who is in the chat already. Saw a handful of people out here. So, hey Karen, hey Kennedy, hey Sarah, hey RGV, and hey Preston. How are you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing well for a Tuesday night. So happy Tuesday, everybody. So hope you guys are doing good. Have some interesting stuff to talk about from ECCC. So there was some new stuff that came up for reveals today in the last few days. Hey, Campbell's Collecting. Hey, Lisa. Hope you guys are doing good tonight. So, got a couple things that I got over the past few days I wanted to show off. And then also chat a little bit about some upcoming pops. Hey, Candyman. How's it going tonight? And then have a few mystery minis that we'll be opening up as usual, and then giving away a few of them. So a few things to do tonight. I think there's another live stream going on tonight too. I think there's a charity box challenge that's going on, but it's kind of hard to do a live stream without another YouTuber doing some sort of live stream on another night also. So it's kind of hard not to overlap, but try the best you can. Hey, Kenneth. Hope you're doing good tonight. So with that, I know I was checking Instagram throughout the day today, and I know there were a lot of reveals and actually some pictures from Emerald City Comic Con that's about a month away, actually less than a month away. In Seattle. A couple of the pops that I was kind of really interested in is obviously Harry Potter stuff. So I'm always interested in new Harry Potter stuff, but there were a few other ones that caught my eye. So I'm curious on what everybody is thinking of the Emerald City Comic Con pops that have been revealed so far. I know some of them have been confirmed where they're going to be shared exclusives for. So I'm not sure if some of them are going to be only Comic-Con exclusives, but the stickers look kind of cool on the boxes, and there were some neat ones that came out. I know one of the ones that's not Harry Potter that I'm excited for is a Dungeons and Dragons pop, which is the gelatinous cube, which looks pretty cool through. So that one I'm excited for. So definitely we'll probably try to pick that one up. Also from Harry Potter, they have the Nymphadora Tonks. So I'm excited for that one. I saw the picture online on Instagram today. She does have purple hair, I believe purple hair. So that one's pretty cool. And then they also have a Floor pop. And if you've seen the mystery mini of Floor, it's her with her blue Bobatons outfit. So it's the pop for that one. So I'm excited for that one to come out. And then there was a whole bunch of other ones. There was some Masters of the Universe ones. So I think one of the He-Mans is glow in the dark. There's also a few Office pops. I saw Vegeta eating noodles is one of them. There's a dragon 3-pack from Game of Thrones that looked pretty neat. Then some X-Men, some Star Wars. There's a green-haired troll, and then I believe a Simpsons. There's a Millhouse one. So definitely a whole bunch of them that are going to be coming out. So I'm not sure if anybody has seen those or is interested in those. I'll be curious to see where they come out and which shared retailer they will be with. So hopefully anybody who's trying to get those will be able to find them. I believe I got everything I wanted last year from Emerald City Comic Con, which kind of was my first Comic Con that I really pursued a lot of the pops for. So I was kind of on top of it. I was looked online right when they released, so I was able to get what I wanted. So hopefully the shared retailers will be easy to get if you're looking for those. So Kennedy Collection, I agree that the Tonks is awesome. It's definitely about time that we do have a Nymphadora Tonks pop. I was talking with Z Big Guy a little bit. He messaged me earlier today on Instagram and sent me the picture of the reveal, which I thought was really cool. And then also he said we need a Mr. and Mrs. Weasley pop from Harry Potter. So I definitely agree that those would be two cool pops to add to the Harry Potter collection. There's definitely a whole bunch of Harry Potter ones that they can make. I know they scratched the surface on a couple of the movies, so definitely wouldn't be surprised if we have a lot more of those coming out. But I thought some of the other ones were pretty cool. I know anybody who's a fan of The Office or X-Men, Game of Thrones, there's definitely a whole bunch of stuff that's going to be coming out that kind of is nice for everybody. So kind of a variety of things. Hey, Cobalt. Gelatinous Cube, Dragon 3-pack, and Glow Cell are the confirmed gets I want. Like everything except Cell with the con sticker. I forgot about Cell, so Glow in the Dark Perfect Cell is another one, so that one's pretty cool. Sarah, you were correct with the flocked Bulbasaur. That one was pretty neat too. I'm not surprised that they're coming out with a flocked Bulbasaur because they came out with the flocked Squirtle and Pikachu from the GameStop box, which, spoiler alert, I might have sitting right next to me. So that one is pretty cool. So I'm glad that they're, I guess, maybe not continuing with the flocked Pokemon, but I'll probably end up with that one too. So I thought that one was pretty neat. And then Preston's surprised that they're making Game of Thrones stuff still. I think Game of Thrones was still pretty popular. I know a lot of people didn't care for the ending of Game of Thrones, but I think it's still pretty popular with a lot of people. So they will have that Dragon 3-pack, and I'm sure it will be pretty good. Let's see. Eevee from GameStop. That one, I was at GameStop earlier and forgot to pre-order that one. I think it is coming out Friday-ish, so that one's gonna be pretty soon. Kennedy Collection, I am feeling better. Thank you for asking. The cough finally kind of went away, so that's great. Sarah's getting the GameStop Pokemon box. I actually pre-ordered mine and it came in on Friday, so I got that one. Let's see. Flocked Pikachu before they make Flocked Charmander. Definitely Flocked Asparagus with ECC con sticker for Fox Crown. Just a flocked bunch of asparagus. That'd be pretty cool. And Fox, I think you said you're going to ECCC, so you'll be standing in line to get all these exclusives. So those were some of the ECCC ones that they've released so far that will be coming out that I thought were pretty cool. Let's see if they did VeggieTales Pops, maybe there'd be an asparagus one. So that'd be interesting if they came out with those. So with that, there were a few pops that I did pick up from the last few days. So I have those to show off. Hey, Besythe. You only want the Game of Thrones dragons. Still waiting on a Killer Clown announcement. Taking a couple days to check out the Pacific Northwest. That's pretty cool. Seattle is a really cool area. My aunt used to live out there, so have been out there a handful of times to visit the Seattle-Tacoma area. So it's a really neat area. Been in there in the summer, been there in the spring. Definitely would love to go back. I did actually look at Emerald City Comic-Con tickets and like the single day tickets and airfare. I'm in Wisconsin, so airfare was not too bad, but definitely looked at it and it was kind of expensive, so I decided against it this time around. But would definitely love to go back. I'd love to go back in the summer because the summers there are beautiful, and then also maybe go up and see Everett and the Funko headquarters. That'd be kind of a neat place to visit. Sarah said Seattle is awesome. I agree. I love the Space Needle, been there a handful of times. I did want to check out the Experience Music Project when I was there the last time, and I believe they renamed it. Now it's like the Pop Culture Museum, so that'd be pretty neat to see. And then Pike Place Market is pretty cool. And then one of the times I was there, we went to Mount Rainier, did the ferry ride from one of the little towns back into Seattle, so that was kind of cool. So definitely a neat place to visit if you've never been there before. So Fox Crown wants a custom VeggieTales pop. So, excuse me. So with that, a couple of the things that I got, one of them that I was really excited for was a newer ad icon, and GameStop actually called with my pre-order today. So I did go through and pick this one up. So it is an ad icon. So one of the new pops that I have from my collection, which box wasn't exactly perfect, but that's okay. It's a common pop. But one of the new ones that I did pick up was the Morton Salt Girl. So I thought this one was pretty cool. So she's number 84 in the ad icons line. So I'm surprised we got a Morton Salt pop before we got a Mr. Peanut, even though Mr. Peanut's dead. But you can kind of see, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, It is a little curved in, so there's really no box damage. There's no like creases on the box or anything, but it is a little dented in, probably from the sorter box. So was really excited to add the Morton Salt one to my collection. So this was one I actually picked up a few hours ago from GameStop, so I was really excited for that. So there is a ad icon that I will add to my collection. I'll probably do an unboxing video of this one soon, so stay tuned for that. I know it's kind of hard to tell with the glare on the box, but she's pretty cool. So we have the Morton Salt Girl. So that's one of the new ones that I have. Fox said hashtag Salt Bay. And let's see. One of the other ones I picked up on Friday. Yeah, next week you're sure that they will release a flocked glow something on the shop. I'm curious to see. Usually they do Wednesdays, I believe, right? So it's sometimes Mondays, sometimes Fridays, sometimes random, sometimes Wednesdays. So maybe tomorrow they'll have something cool that's coming up, but who knows what the Funko shop will do. Another thing that I picked up on Friday from GameStop, so was the Pokemon box. So here we have the Pokemon box that was exclusive to GameStop. So you can definitely see GameStop exclusive on this one. A Morton Salt one, B-Side said, now that the common one came out. Yeah, a flocked glow-in-the-dark Morton Salt girl. But Sarah, this is the one I think you were talking about before, is the Pokemon box. So can take a look and show you what is actually on the inside of this one. My local GameStop told me that this one actually sold out really fast. So unless you had a pre-order, you couldn't get it. They didn't have any left on the shelf. I don't know if they'll get more in. So I was happy to get this one when I pre-ordered it a while ago. My local GameStop is super awesome. The manager there is fantastic, and she talks me into pre-ordering way too many Funko Pops, but I do love that. Cobalt, I'll leave that for you to decide. So with that there, if you don't want to see spoilers, maybe turn away, but the information is right on the outside of the box, what's included with it, so I don't think I'm giving away too many spoilers. But with that, on the inside, there are 2 pops. There are a set of 4 buttons, 2 stickers, and then 2 keychains. So for, I believe, the $30 this was, you get quite a bit of stuff on the inside. So I'll show you really fast on what was included. So it was pretty neat. So first thing that was in here is actually a 4-pack of buttons, which is pretty cool. So here is one of my favorite Pokemon. We have Bulbasaur, which is pretty neat. So that was the first button. Then we also have Squirtle. And then we have a Pikachu. And then the last button in this set is Charmander. So we have the 4 buttons for the starter Pokemon plus Pikachu. So those are all pretty well done. Like the images on them are really cool too. Followed by, we have some stickers in here as well. Cobalt thinks that won't be hard for you to get in your area. That's a bummer. So one of the stickers that are in here is a Squirtle sticker. So the theme of the box was Squirtle and Pikachu. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if they do come out with an additional box that has additional Pokemon in it down the road, maybe some other flocked ones. I know the flocked one from ECCC won't be in this one, but maybe they'll do some of the other flocked ones. Hey, hey, Eric. Hey, Ava Rooster. So there is Squirtle sticker. So that's one of the stickers that came in the box. And then also we have a sticker of Pikachu. So these are pretty cool stickers. They're actually pretty big, so they're actually decent size. So those are nice. Preston, surprised they haven't done any pops of the new Pokemon game. I think they'll start with the older ones and then go through and maybe have some of the other starters from some of the other sets. So I guess we'll see what they have in line, or have in store for us. I know with some of the, I heard that the Pokemon license was really hard for Funko to get, and they had really like a trial and error kind of thing. So I guess it's, waiting to see what sells well before they dump all the Pokemon out there. So one of the other things that's in here is a keychain. There's actually 2 keychains in here. So this one won't cooperate. So we're going to open this one up. So I thought this keychain was pretty cool. So here we have a metallic Squirtle keychain. So it actually is a pretty decent sized keychain. So we have Squirtle. So I really like this one. This is probably my favorite keychain out of the box. And then the other one we have is a Pikachu keychain. So this one's pretty neat. So here we have Pikachu. Sorry about the glare on this one. Pikachu, and then also on the keychain, there's a little charm too. So it's kind of a, if you can see, it's a lightning bolt. And then on the box, it actually says that this one is glow in the dark. So this one has actually a glow in the dark fluorescent, either the keychain or just the little thunderbolt symbol is. I guess I'll have to try that out and see what part of it is glow in the dark. So the Pikachu, if it all glows in the dark, that one's pretty cool. So here was the second keychain in this box. And then kind of the star of this box or stars of this box are the 2 pops that it comes with. So the 2 that we have are, so we do have Flocked Squirtle. So that is number 504 in the Pokemon line. It's kind of hard to tell with the glare on the box, but so this one is the Flocked Squirtle. So we have that one. And then the other one we have is the Flocked Pikachu. So this one's pretty cool. He's in the same pose as the original Pikachu pop that came out. So you can probably see one of them sitting behind me here, but the other one where he's waving. So it's the opposite pose of that one. So we have the Flocked Pikachu as well. Just looking at it from the inside of the box, it looks like they did a pretty good job of the flocking. So I'll probably do a video of this one to do a close-up view of the pops out of the box. But that one is the Flocked Pikachu from the GameStop box. So those were the ones that came in this box. I thought it was pretty neat. I know there's been some of the GameStop boxes can be hard to get depending on maybe like Cobalt said, the area that you're in, or possibly even a lot of pre-orders. You might never get a chance at getting it, but I was glad I was able to get these ones. So that was one of my other pickups. So those are really the only 2 brand new things that I grabbed over the weekend. So probably will pre-order a ton of Emerald City Comic-Con pops when they come out. So stay tuned for those. So we're about a month away for that. Usually once they're a few days into the con, they'll release at the shared retailers. So hopefully they won't sell out if you're looking for something, but I'm glad I got the GameStop box. So I guess with that, one of the other things I have, I'm not going to be opening this one up, but this one will be a future video. This is something that I got in the mail a couple days ago. So I do have a mystery box from Chrono Toys. So this was one of their weekly challenger boxes, and I think there were a ton of different options in here. I think Flock Tony the Tiger, or one of the Tony the Tiger regular pops were in here. So stay tuned for this video too. It will probably be posted sometime next week. And then I actually have another Chrono Toys box coming. It was another one of their weekly challenger boxes. So hopefully, maybe fingers crossed, we'll do something good out of a mystery box. I did get the Trix Rabbit about a month ago. So hopefully maybe my luck will come and turn back around again and we'll end up with something cool from a mystery box. But keep your fingers crossed and stay tuned for that. From a video standpoint, there's going to be 2 more videos that drop this week, one tomorrow and then one on Friday. So tomorrow is going to be an unboxing for some ad icons, and then on Friday there will be a another one, which is a little bit unique. It's a Rick and Morty one, so take a look at that one when they come out. So that is just the upcoming schedule for new videos that'll be coming out, and hopefully be recording a few more this week to kind of keep a few in the hopper for you guys. So let's see. Cobalt says, I foresee flocked Bulbasaur being in a box with a flocked Charmander. So Cobalt, there actually is going to be a flocked Bulbasaur. Sarah actually reminded me of that earlier for Emerald City Comic Con, which I believe, if I read it correctly, is going to be an Amazon shared exclusive. So you should be able to get that one from Amazon. Which I'm surprised they didn't save that one for a GameStop box, because it would have made sense to do the two together. So do a Charmander and a Bulbasaur, and then you could have had two more flocked pops to add to the collection. You could have done a Charmander keychain and a Bulbasaur keychain and did the stickers along with it too, and then some other ones. So who knows? Maybe we'll see a glow-in-the-dark one or something like that. Funko doesn't have a problem with doubling up on pops or re-releasing pops in different variants. So maybe we'll see what happens with that. So Sarah confirmed, shared with Amazon. So hopefully if you get that one from Amazon, it comes safe and it doesn't ship with a bottle of shampoo or something else you order from Amazon. I've seen some horror stories on Instagram of people posting pictures of things that they've ordered on Amazon with pops, and then they're kind of crushed in the side of the box. So hopefully anybody gets shared stuff that they come in good shape. So let's take a look here. Let's see. Yep, exactly, Cobalt. Hopefully they don't destroy the box. So one thing I wanted to mention, so I know I mentioned it last week. Once we get to 400 subscribers, we will be doing a 400 subscriber giveaway. I have an idea of what I want to give away for 400 subscribers, so I'm kind of toying with that idea. Want to do a bigger giveaway than I've done in the past because I've never been at 400 subscribers before. So definitely would like to do something cool for that one. So right now we're at 362 subscribers, which is fantastic. So thanks everybody for the support. Just want to mention, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. So thank you for everybody who's done that up to this point and has watched the channel through the past about a year that I've been on YouTube. So thank you for that. And sticking with live streams and chats, so I appreciate you guys a lot for those. So like I said, we'll be doing a giveaway once we're there. So definitely almost at 400, like you said, Sarah. So getting close, only about less than 40 away. So we're getting close. So hopefully we'll be able to do a video for that. So let's see. Kennedy Collection found a basilisk at the mall for $35. That's pretty cool. I do have the Harry Potter basilisk in my collection. I did get that one when it first came out from Target. Probably about a year ago, I believe it was. Maybe a year ago, a little over a year ago. Maybe not quite a year ago, but it was, I called my local Target and they had one in stock, but they wouldn't hold it because it was an exclusive. So I had to drive across town to make sure I got there right away. So I kind of booked it from work, went over to the mall, got it. At first they didn't have it or they didn't know where it was. And then they found it behind the counter. So I was able to pick that one up. So I was excited for that. So congratulations if you found that one. Congratulations at 171 subs, Kennedy Collection. That's awesome. Cobalt says it could be worse. It could be packaged like Funimation exclusives. I did get the Chrome All Might, and I didn't have any problems with that one. I know it came in a really thin box, but mine actually came in good shape, so I was excited for that. But I've heard horror stories from that. Especially since they jack up the prices of all their pops anyway on a Funimation for some of the exclusives. It's kind of a bummer when people get damaged stuff and then they won't replace it, or they're out of stock so they can't replace it. So anyway, those were a few things that I wanted to chat about tonight. I do have a few minis for giveaways. So as usual, we do a couple giveaways. So for tonight, I do have at Icons. And then I also have, again, Harry Potter, because I always have to have something at least Harry Potter related. So we'll go through and do that. So I have two of the Ad Icons boxes and then one of the Harry Potter. So we'll go through and open all three of them, and then I'll give away two of them to someone in the chat. So if you stick around for the giveaway, we'll do two winners, and then make sure that whoever wins is in the chat. And then just a quick shout out to, if you are in the United States, it's free shipping. And if you're out of the US, I will pay for the first $10 of shipping, and then we can come split the difference on the rest of shipping if you're outside the United States, if you still want to win the pop, or the mystery mini. So we have 3 to open. So I already see a couple people in the chat that are saying which ones we should open first. Sarah said add icon first. Kennedy said icon first. Cobalt said add Harry Potter and then add. So maybe we will do that. I think that's a good idea. Add from Lisa. So I think we'll do that since we have 2 add icons. We'll do that. So I'll take the plastic off of these and I'll show you guys the back of the box. So here is the front for anybody who's not familiar with the add icons minis. On the back, we do have a few harder to find pops, or I'm sorry, minis. So we pulled some of the harder to find ones. I think Fruit Brute and Sprout are the 2 hard to find ones out of this set that are the 1 in 72s. So I picked these up from my local GameStop. It seems to be when I grab them off of Amazon, if I'm able to get them on Amazon, usually they're pretty good. I've had a lot of luck for good ones or good pulls from Amazon boxes. So I'm not sure what we'll end up with for this first one. So we'll see what we end up with. Cobalt's calling the Mummy, Mr. Owl from Kennedy Collection. Sarah says Lucky. Hey, Tat, someone. Hey, Vicky. She thinks Big Boy might be in here. So the first one we have, it's hard to tell through the packaging for this one. But the first one we have is, box says Metallic Toucan. I wish there was a Metallic Toucan in here. So the first one we ended up with is Green Giant. So that is the first one we pulled out of one of the boxes. And Green Giant, I believe he is a 1 in 12. So not too bad. So for our first pull, we have the Jolly Green Giant. So next up, we will pull, open one of the Harry Potter ones and see what we end up with. So just a reminder of what's in this one. This one is from Barnes & Noble, so there are a few exclusives. So the Basilisk, Tom Riddle, and Modine Myrtle. And there are a couple other 1 in 36s. I think that is the highest rarity out of this box. And for anybody interested, the ones that are the one that they announced for ECCC for Floor is actually a pop of this blue one here that we already have as a mystery mini. So, so that one would be pretty cool when they come into, or when they release the pop for Emerald City Comic Con. So let's see. We got Draco, Modine Myrtle, Fleur, Basilisk. So we'll see what we end up with. I've always seen these at other places like Target, but they don't have the exclusives in them. So I usually grab them from Barnes & Noble just because everybody likes exclusives better. And these ones are pretty cool that they have for exclusives. So out of this one, let's see what we end up with. Cobalt says you don't collect Harry Potter, but you might get Tonks. That'd be a good choice. So this one we've pulled this guy before. So we do have Victor Crumb from Harry Potter in his Drumstrag uniform. So he is a 1 in 6. So he is a common one, but still pretty cool. So our second pull out of our mystery box or mystery minis was Victor Crumb. So far we have Crumb and we have the Jolly Green Giant. So last up we have is another ad icon. So we'll open this one. And I guess I'm always looking for different minis to open on the channel for giveaways. So I know I like ad icons a lot. I know I like Harry Potter stuff, and I usually try to do something Harry Potter related. If there's any other mystery minis that you guys like to see opened, let me know in the comments, because I see them all over the place. I usually stick to something that I enjoy opening too, in case I end up with one of the extras. But am open for opening up other ones in case you guys are interested in those. So let's see. We'll see what we end up with this one. We already see Joe for Bazooka Joe, Frankenberry, Cobalt's Mummy. Sarah's still saying Lucky. mystery mini minis, WWE minis. So I think I can tell which one this is, and I don't think I've ever pulled this one out of a mystery mini box before. So let's see what we end up with here. So our next one we have is King Ding Dong. So King Ding Dong is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever pulled this one out before. And King Ding Dong is a 1 in 12, just like the Jolly Green Giants. That one's pretty cool. So the ones that we pulled out of this one are King Ding Dong. So he's kind of flat, so you can see the difference here. So he's pretty narrow, but he's pretty cool. So we have King Ding Dong. Second one we had was Victor Crumb. And then the last one we have is the Jolly Green Giant. So those are the three that we have to choose from. So I will go through and drop a video link in the comments along with a hashtag. So you'll have to go over to the video and comment on the video with a hashtag, and then I will do a random comment picker and pick 2 winners for the giveaway. So good luck, everybody. So I will comment that out here. So here is the video. And the comment that I want you to add to this is hashtag road to 400, because we're getting close to 400 subscribers. So there is the video link and the hashtag. So go ahead and take a moment to comment on the video and then comment with the hashtag, and we'll pick a couple winners for these. So it is 8:32 right now. So we'll give it about 5 minutes for everybody to comment. So we'll go about 8:37-ish, and we'll pull a winner for these ones. So this one's pretty neat. I've never pulled King Ding Dong. I do have the regular pop of this one. He's pretty cool. It was a Funko Shop exclusive, so thought he's pretty neat. It's interesting the way that they put him together, because the back kind of is inset versus just a solid piece of plastic. It looks like it was made from multiple parts, but still think King Ding Dong is pretty cool. So, but I do also like the Jolly Green Giant. He's pretty neat. I think Sprout would look pretty cool with him. I think there was actually a specialty series box of these minis as well, which correct me if I'm wrong, there may have been a metallic Green Giant in one of these. I've never come across any of the specialty series ones, so I'm not sure if that's maybe an online thing or they just don't sell them at places where I usually buy my mystery minis. So, but I think maybe those would be some cool ones to open. I'm sure that the metallic ones are probably the 1 in 72s out of those boxes, but let's see. Just going to check on the comments so far. So it looks like we're at 9 comments. So we'll hang out again till about 8:37, and then we'll go through and start drawing the winners for these ones. So looks like a couple people are popping back in the chat. So I think out of the mystery minis, I'm not quite sure which ones I haven't pulled yet. I haven't pulled Frankenberry for the ad icons. And I can't remember if I did Booberry or got Booberry in the past. I've never got Fruit Pie Magician. Haven't pulled Twinkie the Kid. But definitely have done Bob's Big Boy, now King Ding Dong. Bazooka Joe I pulled actually last weekend, or last week on live. So Booberry I don't think I did. I've done Fruit Brute and Lucky. I think Lucky actually went to Kennedy Collection way back when I first started doing live streams. So I know they got that. I love the Kool-Aid one. I pulled that one. Pulled the Owl from Tootsie Pops. Count Chocula I did last week and grabbed that one. The Yummy Mummy I've pulled before. So I don't think I ever pulled Sprout or Frankenberry. So there's definitely a few that we haven't pulled yet. So we'll probably keep doing these. I know out of the Harry Potter boxes that I've gotten from Barnes & Noble, I think I've pulled most of the commons, but I still have definitely not pulled any of these bottom tier ones, which are the exclusives. So the Basilisk, Tom Riddle, Moaning Myrtle. So I haven't pulled any of those yet. So there's always a chance for that. but definitely like the mystery minis. Usually you can tell if they're popular ones like these, like ad icons or Harry Potter or some of the other ones. You can tell that they're probably going to make them into pops if they don't have them already. They already have the licensing for it, so it wouldn't be surprising if they go through and pull out a pop or an exclusive for them as well. So I think out of all of these, I think we've got pretty much all the ad icons. So Vicky says you have 2 Myrtles. That's lucky because I don't have any. The only ad icon mini I have is the Count. So Count Chocula is pretty cool. I think I actually pulled Count Chocula last week and I still have it. So I still have that one. I think I have in my collection of minis back here, I have the Jolly Green Giant, I have Bob's Big Boy, and then I also have the Kool-Aid ad icon. I thought the Kool-Aid one's pretty cool. So we are at 8:36. So we'll give it about another minute and we'll go through and pull the random comment picker for the video. I'm just going to check quick to make sure none of the comments went to a spam filter. So bear with me for a second while I do that. Kennedy says you want Count Chocula. You haven't won Frankenberry. This makes you sad, Beside. I would actually really like the 10-inch Frankenberry that came from the Christmas bundle that they had. I haven't come across it yet, and I guess I really haven't looked that hard for it. I have a local pop store that sells kind of secondhand pops, so people go in and sell them, or he buys collections and then sells them secondhand. So was actually in there this past weekend and haven't seen anything good there yet in a while. So hopefully he gets something good in the future. Some of the exclusives. So I don't have any spam comments, so that's good. So let me bring up the random comment picker. Sarah pulled a Twinkie and a Kool-Aid Man. Those are both pretty cool. You're hoping to pick up the 12-inch one at your con next month, so good luck for that, Besythe. I wish there were more cons around our area. I live in Wisconsin, so really the big ones are Chicago or Minneapolis. They do have one in Milwaukee each year. So I was at the Milwaukee Comic Con, or actually it was called Wisconsin Comic Convention. So that one was in Milwaukee last year. So hopefully I'll be able to go to that one again soon, or again this year. I did have a couple autograph pops that I got signed. So I did get Jason, the Red Ranger from Power Rangers. So I got got his pop signed. And then also got Sam from Lord of the Rings. Sean Astin got his autograph on one of my Samwise pops. So that was pretty cool too. So with that, we have 13 comments out here. So the only thing I have it filtered on a hashtag. So it's pulling up any hashtag that's out here. So we'll make sure that it is the right one when we pull the winner. So good luck, everybody. We will go through and see if we who we end up with and which ones you get to pick. Did they not call it Wisconsin? Wisconsin? No, they didn't, Fox Crown. It was the Wisconsin Comic Convention, Wisconsin Comic Con. So, but that would have been funny. So let's go ahead and pull the winner for this one. So the first one we have is and our first winner we have is Fox Crown, Road to 400. Give me that dong. So Fox Crown, congratulations on the win. I can guess from your comment which one you want. So we have King Ding Dong, we have Victor Crumb, or I should say, Jolly Green Giant. So let me know which one you would like. So, yeah, let me know which one you would like out of these 3. Please gift the choice to Besythe. So Congrats, Besythe. So Fox gifted that one to Besythe. So which one would you like out of those three? So we have King Ding Dong, Victor Crumb, or the Jolly Green Giant. So let me know which one of those that you would like. So very nice. Congrats. So one of these three will be yours, Besythe. Ding Dong to go next to the pop. So there you go. So this guy is all yours. So if you can confirm your information with me on Instagram, if you can shoot me a message with your contact info, I will get this guy in the mail to you. So congratulations on that one. So Besythe picks King Ding Dong. So next one we have another winner that we will pull. So the options are Green Giant or Victor Crumb. So we will pick another winner. So pick another winner and hit start on here. So next winner we have is, looks like we have Tats79, hashtag road to 400. So congratulations, Tats, on the win. So you do get a choice of one of these fun mystery minis. So we have Victor Crumb or we have Jolly Green Giant. So let me know which one of those you would like. So congratulations, Tats. Vicky said gift it to her. So let me know which one of these you would like in the comments. Tat says gift it to Campbell. So congratulations, Campbell's Collecting. You got gifted one of these minis. So let me know which one of these you would like, either the Jolly Green Giant or Victor Crumb. So everybody gifting to other people tonight. So congratulations on that, on the gifted winners. So out of the two, Campbell's is taking Victor Crumb. So congratulations, Campbell's, on Victor Crumb, and then congratulations to Besythe on King Ding Dong. So those are the two minis that we had that we gave away tonight. So congratulations to everybody who won. Campbell's, if you want to, I think I have your contact information from the last mini that you won. So if you can just confirm your details on Instagram, that'd be fantastic. So congratulations for those. I might next time see if I can pull some different mystery minis. I probably will always do Harry Potter just because I love Harry Potter stuff. Maybe I will try to pull one of the older series Harry Potter boxes to see if we can get something cool. I know last time, and the only time I ever pulled anything from one of the older series boxes was the Mer Person, which was a 1 in 36, which I think is one of the top pulls from that box. So like I said, usually when I get something from Amazon, usually I end up with something good. Fox said, please gift the Carmen Sandiego behind you to Fox. The other one would get lonely, Fox, if I gave one away. So I'll probably have to hang on to them. I don't think Pikachu would like it either if one of his buddies ended up missing from the shelf. Good try, though. Cobalt says they have Frozen 2 minis at Walmart. Maybe I'll see what I can get from a mystery mini to get some variety in there, but always love the ad icons and the Harry Potter stuff. In case you can't tell, I have ad icons here, and then behind me on the other side, which you can't see, I have Harry Potter stuff. So maybe we'll end up with something cool from one of those mystery minis before. Yeah, one of Pikachu's girlfriends. So, excuse me. But with that, I think that is pretty much it. You must be happy about ECCC Harry Potter Pops. I am. I am excited for Tonks, and I'm definitely excited for Floor. So Floor is the same as the Mystery Mini. I'll actually grab the Mini. So this one we have here. So Floor Mystery Mini. This is the same pop that they're going to be coming out with for ECCC. So that one's pretty cool. So I'm glad that they're making one in her Bo Batten's outfit. Sarah, now that you said it, Carmen Sandiego and Pikachu fanfic now exists. Probably in some strange universe, Cobalt, they probably do. But yeah, so I think Tonks will look pretty cool. I'm pretty sure Tonks is I think she has purple hair. I think that is the one. I know Z Big Guy sent me a picture of it earlier today. So let me just double check that one. Yeah, this one might be hard to see on the camera, but this is the Tonks one that's going to be available. So she's got a pretty cool outfit. She's holding her wand and she does have purple hair, so that's pretty cool. So Tonks, it's kind of been a long awaited pop. So I guess really excited that that one's coming out. So they have a lot of Harry Potter ones that they could come out with. So, but like I said earlier, I'm also excited for one of the Dungeons and Dragons ones. It's the gelatinous cube. That one looks pretty neat too. I hope it's see-through. We'll see what we end up with. It looks like there's like a skull and other pieces on the inside, so that would be pretty neat. So, but yeah, I guess we'll see if there's any other neat ECCC reveals. I'm not sure. I thought there was New York Toy Fair too that was going to be coming up next week, so I'm not sure if there were any reveals or will be any reveals from there from new pops coming out. So I guess we'll stay tuned for that. But I guess we'll see what ECC has in store. I'm sure they will have some interesting things that get released that are kind of kept secret until closer to the con. So, but with that, I guess that is all I have for you guys. Thanks for hanging out tonight, and thanks to everybody who entered the giveaway, and thank you for everybody's continued support on live streams and subscribing to the channel. So like I said, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't to support the channel. And then congratulations to Besythe and Campbell's on the giveaway wins. So again, we also have a couple videos that'll be coming out this week. So one for tomorrow and then one for Friday. So stay tuned for those. So everybody who is in the chat yet, have a great night. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your Tuesday. I'll probably see you guys next week for another live stream. So with that, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great night. Bye, everybody.